That found the body here was sitting at this bench, and he could see the body down here on this little peninsula. So he walks down here, and while he is here, there's a guy down here in a black hoodie that is tagging this tree with paint, 666, some other stuff. That body was laying right there. And once the guy that was tagging the tree saw my source, he came back and went down here onto this little trail and was watching him sit at that bench. Once my source called the cops to report the body, this guy here started filming him on the and what he was doing.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about Thaddeus Quest. We'll call him Thad for short. Thad unfortunately found a body on Ladybird Lake. Here lately, Austin has had an issue with bodies being found on that lake, so it's no surprise that Thad reached out wanting to tell us his story. We went to the site and met up with him, and he wanted to walk us through the events of that day. Unfortunately for Thad, he is a very odd guy who came across as a man who cared basically only about himself. One of the first things he told me was how he took the picture of the body and shared it in the group chat that he was a part of. Thad and his friends joking and cutting up while a man lay dead 10 feet away. Was this body that he found connected in any way with the other bodies pulled from Ladybird? I'm not sure, but at this point the possibility cannot be discounted. The deceased person is a white male that appeared well cared for. He was not dirty or disheveled like so many of the other homeless who hang around the lake. According to Thad, there were no drugs or drug paraphernalia laying with the body, only a lone bottle of liquor. In the picture Thad sent me, you can clearly see the body and the shape that it was in. If you followed my channel for any length of time, you know that I work with the homeless here in Austin almost daily, and that I have a good sense of who is and who isn't homeless. This man did not appear to be homeless. So who is he, and how did he end up dead on the banks of Ladybird Lake? We don't know, and the police are not saying. They still have not even identified the body. One aspect of this case that I find intriguing is the graffiti that's been painted on the tree mere feet from where this body lay. Early in my conversations with Thad, he had told me about a man who was hovering around the site, clearly watching what he was doing. Thad tells me this man was at the site with the body when he walked up. As soon as Thad walked into the area, the man who was with the body walked a short distance away behind some bushes and watched what Thad was doing, and he did this until the police arrived. Will we ever be able to find out who this mystery man is? Nah, probably not. But Thad tells me that he thinks the man is involved in this death. How he knows that, I'm not sure. So look at this graffiti. There's clearly a 666 painted on the tree, along with what appears to be the female symbol. The other markings have worn away over the months, so it's your guess what it means. We're going to keep you updated on this case if more information comes in. We expect the police to release the identity at some point along the way and a cause of death. So is this incident related to the other deaths that we're investigating? Maybe. We're definitely going to keep following the evidence wherever it leads. So stay tuned as we have a series of videos coming out on the deaths here in Ladybird. We have interviews with family members as well as a lot of investigative documents to release. So that's about it for today. Everyone, have a safe day and have a great day. Thank you.